Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2 as the Maharaja of the Chauda Kingdom. If you recall, in the last few episodes, we've been kind of waging what I guess I would term like nickel and dime wars with some of the people around us. Since we've already burned our big subjugation with our ruler about 30 years back, we've been just going after some nickel and dime type stuff. We successfully prosecuted a war against the Rashtrakuta, I think it was, or maybe it was the Maharashtra. No, I think it was the Rashtrakutas. And also the Pratihara. You can see Pratihara has very, very little of anything left. And as a matter of fact, their main base of power is up here now, which is quite odd. We do have some interesting claims that are available to us. The most interesting of which is we do have somebody in our court that has a claim on Pandya here. But we're going to kind of sit tight because right now she's in the middle of two other wars. So we're going to let that clear up, see how that shakes down, and then we'll kind of evaluate it from there. We were thinking that our next step might be to just kind of take a look around and see what claimants there are in places where we don't necessarily have, like a truce with these guys. Like, we don't have a truce with them, and they're not exceptionally strong. So we could look and see, are there any claimants? No. But, we could also go on smaller scale. We could look for claimants of individual counties or even duchies. Or I guess you'd call them rajas, like this right here. This is the Raj of Vidarbha. There are no claimants. This is the Raj of Nasikya. And there are claimants. In fact, there's one right here. And he would take an invite to our court, as would this guy, but he's maimed and depressed. So I don't know about all that. And this guy right here, wow, there's quite a few people that would take an invite. I think probably our best bet would be this guy right here. Yeah. So what we'd have to do is we would have to land him and then attack. And I think we could attack for the duchy. I think. I don't know. Let's take a look again. See what kind of a claim it is. It might not be a claim that we can... It's a strong claim. This guy's a strong claim. We were actually looking at this guy. He has weak claims, so that's different. We could only press that weak claim if it was a female liege, a regency, a title already being pressed in another war, or if he was second or third in line to inherit. And he's not. So this guy's out of the question now. We have to go with somebody. If we're going to do it this way, we have to go for somebody with a strong claim. And we want to go for that Raj title. So like this guy is an option. Old peg leg. And then this guy's also an option. He's not too bad. And this guy's also an option. And he's actually the third in line to inherit, too. Alright, we're going to invite him to court. So that would give us something to do. Let's see. Do we have a truce with you right now? We do. Until 868. So 2 more years. 2 more years. And I don't even know if we have any claims on you right now. We don't. So do you have any... Is there any claimants that we could grab? Nope. Well, I'd love to have this. This Raj of Jharkhand. Grantha. Okay, so the Raj of Jharkhand either doesn't exist or he's holding the title. He's holding the title. We've got somebody trying to fabricate on Bana. What about Daksina Kosala? This guy's already in our court. So all we'd have to do is weak or strong? Weak. Okay. Even has a weak claim on Pratihara. Strong claim on the Duchy of Bangladesh, but nah. Well, this guy would come, but he has a weak claim. He's really good, though. Let's go ahead and bring him in. He'll probably end up being a commander for us. Let's see. What about Nagavamsi? Nagavamsi. Any claims? No. I'm not going to worry about, like, minors. You know, like, I'm not going to go after, like, county level stuff here. I want to get it all in one fell swoop if I can. I'd even go over here to Banja if there was somebody that I had. We have this guy in our court, but it's a weak claim is the problem. We'd have to do a lot of stabbing to get down to him, being able to inherit. What about Paula? Ooh, Bageshwar. This guy too. There's two right there. Unfortunately, it's a weak claim and a weak claim. All right, well, boo on that. Although this guy's pretty good. We'll just invite him. We'll invite him too. We're getting all the able-bodied people. You never know. Maybe a weak claim will pop up and we can push it, you know. Are you still at war? You're not. I wonder if he would still get cultural bonds with the Abbasids. Well, the Abbasids are actually not stronger than we are. We're arguably stronger than the Abbasids at this point, which is funny to say. It kind of makes me wonder. Let's look at the ledger. See who the biggest militaries are right now. So the biggest is the Arabian Empire. What? Isn't that what we were just looking at? Maybe I was looking... I must have been looking at the wrong guy. I must have been looking at, like, the guy under the Caliph. No? Where's the Arabian Empire? I don't even see the Arabian Empire. I don't know. It's kind of strange. And then Byzantine, Hispania, Gujarat. That's us. Yeah, that's us. So we're currently 4th in the game in terms of manpower. That's pretty good for starting out, like just right down here. But we're not content yet. In fact, we're never going to be content. We're ravenously hungry for power or something. Well, I mean, we could gamble here and see. We don't have any claims on him. We'd have to get a claim somehow. Nobody willing to come over here. What's your decadence like, dude? 5%, so not very high. His decadence is actually low enough to where he's getting bonuses. Well, I guess we're just going to have to sit tight for a little while. Nothing wrong with sitting tight for a moment. But I like to always kind of be stirring up something. So when these guys get here, I think some of them need to be promoted into commander positions. Maybe even old Clubfoot. Okay, something just stopped. Some war just ended. What was it? Maharashtra war for this person's claim on Warangal ended. And Maharashtra won. Oh my. What just happened here? Man, that just got all sorts of fucked. Are you still... Yeah, you're still at war with this claim on... You're going to lose that. So now you're... Who are your allies here? Just a bunch of Rajas. Oh, you're under... You're under Rashtrakud, aren't you? No, you're not. Because we don't have a valid casus belli to declare war. Wow, she's got really good stats. Heir is this guy, Raja of Kumkana, who is a part of Maharashtra. So once she dies, this is all going to go over to Maharashtra again. That's a bit of a fucking bummer. Wonder who has claims. Does anybody have claims on this that we can grab a hold of real quick? No. Boo. Boo, because she's female, we could do something there, you know? Okay. Alright. Just, yeah, this guy right here. Need to make him a commander. That guy might actually... No, we've got some pretty able-bodied people. I was thinking he might be better than our Chancellor or our Steward, but we're doing pretty well. But I think we do need some commanders, if I remember correctly. Well, we've got this guy here. Yeah. So we'll make him a commander. Okay. So I think we're still working on our observatory plotline. What's this? What's this? Claim on Maharaja. Okay, so Pratihara has another war. Guhilo Raj for Vatsaraja's claim on Dasapura. Where's that? Right there. Who's this with? Oh! Oh, well. Party on, man. So that's actually somebody within our kingdom is attacking Pratihara now. He might win. Maybe. Our marshal is gone, so I guess we're going to make this guy our marshal now. And have him train troops. Which means we need another commander. Probably, let's see. He's strong, which is good. Do we have anybody else that would be... does have any command ability? Not really. Alright, well, I'll make you the... you're the man now. Yeah, you're married to my daughter. Don't die, okay? You need to make babies. Make lots and lots of babies. Well, we could try to stabby somebody again, you know. Whoa. Independence, huh? Yeah, you're Hindu. I could just take you out. Raja of Vodamayucha. Where's that at? All the way up there. Well, we probably should get rid of him. I don't like independence factions floating around. Sure. Let's just move. Once they get up there, we'll probably go ahead and imprison him. We could start stabbing again. We could do a little captain stabbing on him. Let's see. Who could we maybe do a little stabby with? And have some fun. Well, who do we have claims on? We have a strong claim on Ujjayini. Which is where? That right there. Okay. So if this guy was to die, right? We have I think we have a truce with you, don't we? Yeah, until 874. If he was to die, we could go back to war with them. Let's try it. Let's do it. Unlike the other guy, nobody really wants to come in on this, but that could always change. We could start flinging some mud, which I think we will. See if we can do some little blackmail. Caught my young ward Rajkumari Haryadevi torturing a rat. Doesn't sound like any kind of fun. Who would torture a rat or any kind of animal? I've always found that very hard to like understand. But I guess some people enjoy that kind of stuff. Fear my daughter Haryadevi is too cynical. Well, let's cure that with this strap. Yeah, we've got truces with Bihar will be the next one, but I don't think we have any claims on them. I mean, we could, we might be able to make them like a vassal. Like a tributary. Yeah, we could make them a trib. Maybe. Oh, we're up there. Okay. So, you need to, yeah, you're not going to be that Raj anymore. Sorry. And then, is that the guy we were just, the guy we just revoked? And we still have 12 plots. 12. Wonder if he would end his plot. No. Not in my court. Who are you trying to kill? Why? Maybe he has a claim on something? Stop. Okay. Well, whoever it is that we just revoked is going to hate us. So yeah, it's that guy. So that's the one that we can actually imprison. I don't really know that I care about that. But yeah, we're going to have to, we're pretty much just going to have to take that guy out. I mean, that's what's going to have to happen. Because he's going to hate us now. Yeah. Like, with all of his being, he hates us, so. Alright. So yeah, our domain is now too big. And probably we're getting resentment from people. Yeah, we have too many held duchies now. So this would be a great time to land somebody. Is what this means. Be a great time to land somebody who has a strong claim. So we look at our court. I think people with the crown have claims, right? My cousin. She's got a claim on Chada Kingdom. We claim on Pala. We claim on our own kingdom. I should have known that from the blood drop. Another weak claim on Pala. We claim on those things. Yeah. Strong claim on the Raj of Nasikya. Alright. Congratulations. You are now the Thikana of Katahar. Boom. And then, let's see, who would be the best one? Is there anybody that's content here? Yes, he's content. So we're going to make him the Raj of Voda Mayuja. Now he's going to love us. Okay, so now that guy is landed, which means that we have claims on, I think, Maharashtra. Yep. Yep. Nasikya for him. Alright, so what's going on with you? Ooh, you have barely any troops. You have 2 allies, though, that are somewhat worrisome. The rest of them are just gnats. Not worried about him. Karnata has 6,000. Malwa has 500. So really, this guy's the meat and potatoes of this guy right there. Is the meat, the brunt of all of your forces. So we need to get our retinues back down here, and then we can declare war on him to take this. That's what I think we're going to do next. So, let's see. Alright guys, well, we're going to put a cut in here. That was the timer. And in our next video, we're going to get our retinue back down south, and then we're going to declare war on Maharashtra to bite off another chunk here. And I don't think we're going to have to call in a holy order because he can't call in one. Really, his only big gun is Rashtrakuta here. It's funny because we just went to war with Rashtrakuta. How do you already have so many friggin' troops back up? That's amazing. Oh, he called his vassals. Okay. So yeah, that's his main force right there. So I'm not too worried about that. We'll probably just call up our domain and our vassals, and that'll give us plenty to deal with that problem. So, thank you guys for joining me, and until next time, game on.